Hey, this is Karanja James. May I have your attention for a moment? Because you have dropped in the best video of your lifetime. Time is very precious, so let's not waste any time. So, someone asked me yesterday, is there a shortcut to success? Yes, there is. Is there a shortcut to success? Yes, there is. The reason being, those people used to make money in 1950s. They used to make money in a very hard time, in a very hard economic time. But nowadays, you find that in the 20th century, information is key in any business, in any industry. Information is key, very important, very vital. So the reason why today it's easier to make money than people made money in 1950s is because of information. Someone say that information is power. Truly, information is power. And actually, you find even in the government, there are these people who we call CIA, Secret Service. They don't want you to get the secrets of the government. That's why we call them the Secret Service. So there is some information that the rich have that are generated for you to use them in your business, and you can use them for future generation or to start a business. The best thing of today is because before, for you to get to a billionaire or a millionaire, it was too hard. But today, we get them everywhere. There are interviews everywhere, online, everywhere. We get, like, if you want to start a business, there's someone right now doing that business and is making a lot of money. So today it's easier to get information. This is what we call the University of YouTube. So any information that you need is always available at your fingertip. Wherever you go, you find these people, they are being interviewed. You go to the TV stations, they are there, the big YouTube channels, they are there being interviewed. And what do they share? Information. 50 years back, to get information about anything, it was very hard. If you talk about business registration, you can do it at the comfort of your seat. You just have a gadget that is connected to the internet, and you just do it, and it might take you less time. So what you have done is you have taken the time that was used to make money and make it very less. So a long time ago, it was very hard to find a kid who was a millionaire, self-made, not the money that is given by its parents. But right now, you find a YouTuber, a very young child who makes advertisements for dolls company. They have a lot of money. They just go in front of a camera like I'm doing. They advertise for dolls. They advertise for children's stuff, diapers, and they are paid a lot of money. So nowadays there's a shortcut to make money, but it's only if me and you are willing to give it all or try it all. So if you switch on your TV, you're going to find that there are kids that are advertising diapers. There are kids who are advertising children's clothes. Those people, those young kids, they are going to make money. Right now, a kid can do a video when he or she is 5 years old, and that video trends in the social media. From that, you get all these corporates wanting to do business with her or him. So that's a shortcut. In 1950s, there was nothing like that. So if you ask me, is there a shortcut to making money in the 21st century? Yes. All you need to do, number one, you have to get attraction. It's very important. So you find that there are these people we call socialite. What do they sell? They sell nothing. They just, when you're selling bat, that's not a product, that's not a service. Yeah? You find someone is in TikTok and has 10 million followers, 5 million followers, and he or she sells nothing, just getting naked in front of a camera. But you know what? They are using this number one rule. It's called attraction. So people are attracted to those things other people are attracted at. So if you find that there is someone who is trending or people who like, if someone has more views, you find that you are going to get more views from maybe from referrals. Maybe someone has seen a very good video, he shares with his family, friends, and whatever. So attraction is very important, and that's why you're going to find such a video cannot get lots of views, but you find someone who is doing funny things, funny TikTok videos, going to get massive and massive followers, and he or she is going to get more and more lucrative business from partnership from companies. The reason being, money follows attraction. So where people are attracted, people are willing to get money. So if you want to get a shortcut to success, you have to look for attraction. For me, I've chosen this road because this is what I do. I like doing my things. But if you want to have a shortcut to your success, you have to look for attraction. Do whatever it takes. Do you think you can jump off a building and still remain untouched? How about your bones will not be broken and you get more views? Do it. Do you think that you can swim maybe 100 meters in a river and someone captures that moment? Do it. Look for a way to find attraction. Attraction. So do something that other people are not doing. Make it in front of a camera or a screen or a lens, and you look for that attraction. Money follows attraction. I wish I knew this 5 years ago. Money follows attraction. Number 2 is you have to build interest. Look for things that people are interested in social media. So you have to understand right now, what are people looking for? Maybe they're looking for clothes. Maybe there's a new phone that has been released. If you service that phone, you're going to get your money. If you have clothes that you are selling online, you have to understand what are people looking at, because if you want to make it big, you have to give people what they want, and they must have the money, and they must want that thing right now. So look for that thing that people are interested right now and service it. If you service what people are interested, people will have money, people are going to pay you money. So that's a shortcut to success. The other thing, you have to make a decision. Most of people are poor and don't want to get the success thing because they care about what people are going to say about themselves. There are people who have tats everywhere, tattoos. There are people who have piercing, noses, tongue. There are people who have done body modification. They made a decision to be not like any other person, and that's why you know them and you don't know me, or you are not known yourself. They made a decision to stand out. Yes, it's going to have maybe an impact, a negative impact when you grow up, but who the hell want to die alone and poor? You'll find many of the people who are rich, they build their houses in the forest where they don't want distraction. If you're old and you have your money that you don't lack anything, it's better to live a life having lots of things to spend on than to live a life dumped in a heap of poverty around the corner where you have this ball asking people to give you money. So make sure you make that decision. It is you're going to get a lot of hate, but remember, most of the people who trend, most of the people like the socialite, they first get hate from their family and friends. When they get hate, people start talking about them, they find the attraction, they made the decision to go that path, they have their own fruits to reap from. But let me tell you, when people hate you, that's the beginning of success. The other thing, you have to make good actions. You have to make sure that you don't injure your body. When you're getting that attraction, make sure you are very precise. If you're doing stunts in the street, if you're talking to people, if you're talking to, maybe I've seen YouTubers who are talking to gangs, members of gangs, and sometimes gangs are drawn. You can be shot, but always take actions. But you should take actions which will make you the money that you want. And it all starts with your mind, because you're going to get this information from the 5 senses that we have. You have to start by saying, you can see other people who are doing. In life, there is someone who told me, you do the case study. Do you know what we call the case study? You copy, paste, and edit. If someone is doing something, is getting good result, go and copy what he's doing, edit, and paste. Paste it to your business. Paste. If someone is trading, doing these things, I've found this in YouTube, but or TikTok, people are doing maybe human experience, and they copy. You come up with an idea. Yes, the person who started the idea is going to make more money than you, but if you do what other people are doing and they are getting the results, if you do the same thing, it's like cooking. If there's a chef who is known all over the world to cook the best meal, and he follows a certain recipe, one after the other, and you are there, or I'm here and I'm not a professional cook, I go and follow the same recipe, we are going to get the same result. So make sure you copy, edit, and paste everything. The only thing that you can do is make it on the product. Own the product. Own the product. So maybe the talk I'm giving right now, I had it from someone else, but I'm giving you as original. This is original content. So make sure you put it in your own original form. Don't copy each and everything. So just copy. Make sure you edit. Edit. Copy, edit, and paste. It is the easiest or the shortcut to make the money that you want. Then you have to work hard. Sometimes people think, maybe you might see a video in YouTube or somewhere else and you think it is easy. It's hard. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's not easy. For you to get maybe the watch time that is needed for these social media's application, it's not easy. For you to make sure that you stand out against your friends and your family beliefs, your Christianity beliefs, it's not easy. It needs a lot of dedication. It needs a lot of time. Sometimes you watch those people in the movies, they make a lot of stunts. Sometimes there is fire, sometimes there are arrows and they get hurt. Sometimes there is someone from the medical department there to make sure if they get injured. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Then you must have the confidence. You must be comfortable being uncomfortable. Sometimes you're going to be hate because you are undefining the odds. One thing, there's a problem in these times is that if you use the mentality our forefathers, our grandfather used to have in 1980s, 1970s, 1950s, you're not going to make it big. There was no these social media. I was telling someone just another week that if our grandfather woke up today and found that we all have phones that we can communicate using such a small gadget, if they wake up and find that we are doing videos with such kind of phones which are maybe very small in size, they might even go back to their resting places or their graves, because this is magic. They used to dream of having such moment. It was in their dream. Even they never thought that it could happen, and they can even call us magicians because they had never seen it. But today we have it. We are doing it. Take advantage of the limited time we have. It's going to assist you. My main decision is, for every 10 videos I watch, I have to make one. So if you watch 20 videos, make 2 videos. If you watch 30 videos, make 3 videos, and not just making them. Post them, share them. You never know who's watching on the other side of this lens. Because the lens that is in eyes help us to make decisions. So just do a video, post it, share it, social media, connect all the social media, share. If you have a product and there is something that you are doing good, just share it, just post it, because when someone comes maybe to a YouTube channel, you want to know if you are good in what you have been talking about. So make sure you share. Remember, you don't know who is watching on the other side of this video. So peace, I'm out.